Hello everyone, my name's Mike, welcome to Tech Car Moon, and today I'm going to be talking about why the Huawei Mate X is the phone that the Galaxy Fold should have been. Let's jump into it. So if you haven't already, watch my previous video on why I was disappointed with the Galaxy Fold, and when I started reading into the Huawei Mate X, this was the phone that Samsung were teasing back in 2017. So on the surface, this looks like a better phone in almost every instance. So the tablet style is a massive 8 inches when unfolded. It's also got an almost bezel-less display. When folded, we've got two screens. We've got a 6.6 inch screen as well as a 6.38 inch screen. So two huge screens, and the phone part of the Huawei Mate X actually looks like a normal phone, which is fantastic. That's what we want. On top of that, it's just got a simple camera array in the back of the phone. It's all clustered in this handle, and I think that is a great way of combating where to put the cameras. Not only that, because the screen is on the outside, the Fold actually is slightly thicker than the Mate X when folded. So the Mate X when folded is 11mm, whereas the Galaxy Fold actually firstly doesn't fold flat, and secondly is 17mm. So it's quite a bit thicker as well. Now the Mate X is a bit more expensive, but I think this is what people are expecting out of a folding phone. Now in comparison, the Mate X only has 8GB of RAM, whereas the Galaxy Fold has 12GB of RAM. So in terms of multitasking, the Galaxy Fold will be better. I would have liked to have seen a 12GB variant of the Mate X, just because if you're going to be using this as intended, you're going to be doing a lot of multitasking. Every time I've looked at the images of the Mate X, I fall in love. This is the phone that I'm expecting. I mean, the design is just spot on. I think that they've come up with some ingenious solutions to the cameras, to making sure that the Fold is folding flat. Now, the only disadvantages that I see is when you're trying to take a selfie in unfolded mode. I think that the Huawei Mate X, you're not going to be able to do that, whereas with the Fold you can. But how many of us really take a selfie on our tablet? If you are one of those people, then probably go for the Galaxy Fold, but I think in every other instance, the Mate X is a far better phone. And not just with the phone part, also tablet mode as well. So in my previous video, I was talking about how when the Galaxy Fold is unfolded, you've got this horrible notch. Well, with the Huawei Mate X, you don't have a notch on the tablet mode. So you can enjoy content the way it was meant to be consumed. So when I saw this product, I was so disappointed because this was the phone that I was hoping Samsung would make. We don't know which markets we're going to find the folding phones in. I doubt it's going to come to the UK, but fingers crossed it does. I would love to get my hands on one. Also, just to see which one does a better job in terms of seeing the crease on the screen. Now, these are first generation devices, so we have to understand that there are going to be a few things they haven't quite figured out yet, but I really hope that Samsung pull out something really, really good in their next generation device next year or the year after, because right now, the Huawei Mate X is the phone to buy if you're looking at buying a folding phone. So those are my thoughts on the Huawei Mate X compared to the Samsung Galaxy Fold. Please let me know your opinion. You always come up with the best comments because I bet there are a bunch of stuff that I've forgotten regarding both these phones. So please just tell me off or do what you do best and just help me get better. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Look after yourselves, everyone.